Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. When last we left off, Jim had made a terrible mess of the carpet here, and I'd had to restart. Because when I was checking if the last video was okay, the game basically crashed. But maybe that's part of it all along. Who knows? Also, when I went through again, this screen here wasn't on. And I forgot to turn that off. And that off. So, let's move on, for there are many more corridors with which we can walk through. And doors we can shut. There's that same picture again. Can we get in there? Probably not. However, there's some interesting graphs there we can look at. No, but we can't go through.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? You're presuming that I'll enter the door on my left, aren't you? Well, actually, I'm going to look at all these pieces of paper. What do they say? Something I can't read. General questions about something filling. So you think I'm going to go on the door on the left, do you, game? I am going to surprise you by... Well, I could surprise you actually by going on the door on the left, because you'll think I'm going to go on the door on the right. But then I could go in the door on the left. Or I could then go in the door on the right, thinking that you'd think I go in the door on the right, but then pick the door on the left. I'm just going to go in the right-hand door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. It's a nice lounge after all. Oh. That's a lot of messy filing over there. I wonder what happened. Oh. Not being followed, am I? That computer's still on! And that's a big room. With only some those chairs are having a meeting. They're conspiring on how to kill Stanley. Okay, they're probably not. Can't get in there, though. What about here? Must be nice to be that employee. We got a nice picture. Oh, here's the lounge.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Indeed.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yep.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm gonna go get myself cold drinks. Oh, it would seem they are out of cold drinks.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yep.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
It is! They have mysteriously disappeared, but look at how comfy this chair is! And
at this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Also, somebody here has left their cup on the floor. There's even a mark.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Well, I'm calling your bluff, game. You're going to send me another message eventually. I just know it, so I'm going to wait here. Okay, maybe there is no other message. Alright, I'll keep moving.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Well, that was indeed an amazing room, and once again, the game presumes that I'm going to go that way, the first door on the left. I think the game is going to be very, very surprised. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. To adventure.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Well, it's a good thing I'm sitting down. Where's this room? Alright. Let's have a look. Ooh. This is a big area. And a big drop. Oh, that's a big drop. Warning! Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. This will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. You do know that that will just kill me, though. There's a door here. Oh, can't use it. Need a key card of some variety. Well, let's decide that we're going to do something foolish and use this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Really?
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
All right. How? I just thought, what will happen if I jump off during this point? And that is what happens when I jump off during this point. I like that. That's good. So we can go this way. We can't... Oh yeah, we can't jump. We can't go that way. So... Alright. Let's go this way. We have no other option after all. Can't shut the door behind us. Oh, door has shut though. Well, this bit's been boarded up, so I'm not doing much there. I wonder what's down here. I wonder. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. That's not going to be difficult. This bit's gloomy. Imagine if you're an employee here.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did I? Did I really? Do you really think that I am going to do that? Do you really think that? No, I didn't.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did I now? I may have misunderstood, but I didn't this time.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
You think? I think you want me to walk through the red door, narrator. I see a lot of arrows here pointing to the red door. But there's a door right here. Let's go through it.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay. Alright, what's beyond this mysterious corridor? What is here?
You see? There's nothing here.
You think?
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yep.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
You did.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
Oh.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do I go through the third option? Yeah, let's go through the third option. It doesn't look that good.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Are you? Alright, I'll rate my experience. Alright, 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really. Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good?
What?
Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
You're not happy.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Worldwide leaderboard. Alright, let's... These people played it pretty quickly. Alright, let's go this way.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No!
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Not at all.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. What is this game?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Oh?
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'm not sure I'm going to be playing this for 4 hours. However, I will probably see what happens if you don't press the button. Let's see what happens if we don't press the button.
You heartless bastard.
What?
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Thank you!
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we have?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. What game is that? Oh!
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Looks familiar.
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Are you?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
He's good at this.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley.
Well done.
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Oh.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I do this.
Isn't it grand?
Yes!
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yep.
Diamond everything.
Yep.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay, let's go! Excellent. There should be some sort of, mine... Ah, excellent! I don't have a pickaxe, though. Why am I getting familiar vibes of... Nah, I've never played this. It's all new experience.
My, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. No, I haven't. There's some coal here. Oh. Oh well, let's keep going. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Nothing at all.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Okay.
Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
Oh.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Wait, I heard a zombie there. So it's a new game now. Alright. Fair enough. What game are you going to be, loading up for me, narrator? I'm curious. This is familiar too.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take it with me. We're gonna have radio music. Oh, I've never seen that before on the bottom. Must be something new.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. You're 40.
I'm really good at this. Oh, that's not gonna solve that, is it? Alright, let's take this box and put it here. Hey!
Yes.
I'm good at this. Thanks, narrator. I'm really good at this.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Oh.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Oh.
And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
Oh?
You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
Yeah, I beat it!
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary...
Oh. Oh, I think I may have cut him off. Well. Filing cabinets. Oh. Please rate your experience. I think I cut him off. Well, we'll go this way. Oh. I think I might be falling forever. Oh. Hey! This looks vaguely familiar. Kind of. Or maybe it doesn't. I think this is a part of the game that was never finished. Oh. This looks remarkably familiar. This looks very familiar. Alright, let's just, keep looking. Oh, well, we can't go that way. We can't go that way. Well, I'm sure there's something around here. We just need to keep looking, Stanley! Oh, that's that door there. Ooh! That bit's lit up. There's a screen there that's lit up. We can't go in there, but there's light. Actual light. Oh, there's just one. Ooh! There's a room here. I think we'll go in, don't you? Oh, there doesn't seem to be much going on here. But hey, there's a room! I think it's probably quite safe to say we might have reached the end of what we can achieve here. Or have we? Who knows? We haven't yet actually decided... Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Oh.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Oh.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Oh.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Is it?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
That's ominous.
I can wait.
I think it's safe to say that we found an ending there. And we're back at the beginning. So, when we come back, folks, there are a few more things I want to do down that choice. We could jump off and then actually take the red door. That could be an idea. We could actually not jump off. There are so many choices. Or we could play that game for 4 hours. Maybe one day I'll play that game for 4 hours. Maybe. Do I really want to play that game for 4 hours? We'll find out. I'll catch you then, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.